Hi, I'm Dr. Brad Zish. I'm a chiropractor, and in 2019, you've probably heard this before on the other videos, but I like to, repeat it because I guess I'm proud of myself. Is that okay? But anyway, these are to really help you recover from stroke. And I did 2019, my stroke. I recovered in a few months, and I was really bad off. Had a brain stem stroke. Most people die from that. A very sensitive area in the brain. And was able to rewire things with this program that I'm giving you. And so I hope that you recover as well, and that you'll have a story too to tell to help your loved ones through things that they go through, whatever. God can work through things like this. Romans 8:28 says, God works all things together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purposes. So he can use this situation in your life for the good. We just need to focus on him. He can give us the motivation to do what we need to do to get well. Anyway, I want to talk about some initial rehab. If you're laying in bed and you can't move, you can't do much, let's kind of talk about that initial stage. We talked about in previous videos that you can do a lot of this in your mind. So let's say you played baseball before. Think about hitting a ball. Think about throwing a ball. Think about running. Think about walking right. This all helps to rewire your brain, until you can work up to actually doing the movements, working your brain. And if you're in bed, I worked out 12-hour days, so you can do that in your mind while you're in bed. And so these are some initial things you can do. If you can't really do much of the TheraBand that we talked about in the other videos, you can even take a bottle and do figure eights like this on a table, or doing squares, or doing the alphabet. Okay, moving that way. Also, if you have hand issues, I had really bad ataxia, where the hand just moves like this, and I was like this. So one thing I did is I rearranged our pillow closet. We got a lot of natural health, and because I'm a chiropractor. But anyway, so I would move each pill bottle, and I would just focus on keeping that hand, that arm steady. And I did that many times. I only used my right hand whenever possible, and not my left. And you can do a lot of things like rolling your fingers like this. You can get putty and squeeze it between fingers. And if you get the putty, on Amazon, you can type in stroke in Amazon. There's a lot of different things that come up. And one is the putty, and that's, a lot of therapists recommend that most, because you can do a lot of grip work and a lot of things with that. If you have real tightening of muscles and all, make sure you stretch those out real well. Okay, now a couple of things also that you can do sitting is start out just marching, okay? Just like this, with your knees, okay? And then you can do circular motions with your back both ways. And you can even do a figure eight, kind of get yourself moving, okay? Like that. Now, also another thing you can get on your back and do like you're riding a bike, That's a real good thing to do. Bridges, you know, when you, and I showed this on the lower extremity, basically down like this and coming up like that, okay, and do a push-up. That may take you a while to be able to do that. Another thing you can do is sitting, just do stand-ups like this. You can hold on to the table to begin with and just do these. Again, as many reps as you can. We talked about how, you know, studies show that you have to do these hundreds of times to recover, not 40 or so that or less the physical therapist would give you. And that's John Hopkins. You can look that up online, John Hopkins and stroke studies. So anyway, and we talked about walking in the last video, and again, you don't want to lean like this, like I would walk like this, you know, but you want to think about getting your body upright, having right position when you walk, okay? And don't give in to weakness. If that right side is weak, you just, with all your might, keep it straight. And do it incrementally, chart all your progress, get a Fitbit, and so that's enough for this video. And I think we'll have another 1 or 2 videos going. So bless you, and may you get well. God bless.